plaintiff, Pamela Henry, was friends with the defendant, but she claims the defendant lives on social media and has been bad-mouthing Pamela on Facebook. Pamela is suing for a cable bill and emotional distress. Defendant Amy Kawasa says the reason she and Pamela are no longer friends is because Pamela had sex with her ex-boyfriend while he and Amy were still together. Amy denies owing Pamela for anything.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Me and the defendant used to be good friends. I don't know what happened.
How long have you been good friends?
Approximately 10 years, on and off. She's just trying to destroy, like, my character. She's the type that lives on Facebook and posts everything on Facebook, talks about people on Facebook. Me and her fell out because of the cable bill. And then she posted this yesterday about me on Facebook.
You want to show me? This is your emotional distress card, I suppose,
Yes,
because you haven't really given me any information on cable. I can't believe this taking me on Judge Mathis. Put me in this. She even my baby daddy.
Which is true.
It's not true.
It is true?
No, it's not true. I rekindled with her in September of last year. We fell out because of stuff that she believes. It shows right here. She admits that she does not believe that I slept with her baby daddy.
Well, it comes to baby daddy that don't even matter. He lies so much, I don't believe what he says anyways.
All I was saying is that he lies about everything, so, because he's a
Including that.
a liar.
Including that.
All right, and when was this?
That's September 2nd of last year.
And she put this up last night?
She put that up yesterday.
Yes, I did.
You said in September you don't believe it, yet yesterday you're putting it back on Facebook.
I do believe it. I do believe it. When he confronted her about it, she ran away instead of confronting him back. She was scared, and she was in Pittsburgh with me, didn't know anybody.
Well, give me your version of things. Go ahead and start from the beginning.
When I met her in 2007 was around the same time I met my boyfriend, my kid's father. And she didn't have anywhere to live. So as a friend, I let her come and live with me and my kid's father. We were just starting off. So when I was working as manager at McDonald's, so I was working crazy hours. And every time he would get mad at me, well, that's why Pam came on to me and we did this on the couch and, you know, just describing all her private parts to me and everything else.
No,
then he would turn around and say, oh, well, no, it wasn't nothing like that. I was just mad at you, so I just said that to, you know, upset you because I know that was your best friend. She's the one that...
Well, you shouldn't have told her you didn't believe him, because now you hurt your case, saying that you didn't believe it, and then yesterday posting that you believe it. What's the cable bill about?
What happened was she bought her 3 daughters cell phones for Christmas. She didn't have Wi-Fi at her house, so they couldn't log on to Wi-Fi to play games. She asked me if I can put it in my name. I
did not.
Agreed to put it in my name. It's $30 a month.
How much?
$30 a month for just Wi-Fi.
Cable?
For just Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
She agreed to pay it monthly. She just started her job, or she was getting Social Security for the kids or something, I forgot. Then I went to her house approximately a week later and noticed when we got the Wi-Fi, she had DirecTV. I noticed that it was Comcast cable boxes. So I was like looking at them funny, and she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, the technician had to come out because the Wi-Fi wasn't working with DirecTV, so I put the cable in your name also. Yes, I was furious, but I thought, good friends at that time, and I didn't want to take cable from her 3 little girls because they watch TV all day in their rooms. So she told me that she will pay it.
What is she doing when the kids are in the room all day by themselves?
Throwing parties.
My kids are never at home when I throw my parties.
They're in the room.
No, they're not. They're at my mom's. Why
are they in the room all the time when you're there?
Because that's where they're at.
Why?
Or they're on the couch with me.
Nobody else's kids just stays locked up in the room.
No, they're not locked up in the room. They have reign of the whole thing.
She say you there, or they say they're in the room every day.
No, they're not, because they wanted to sleep in the room that she wanted to be hers because she was coming over on the weekends having sex with whoever she decided to have sex with when she had her fiance and her boyfriend and 5 other guys. I can name them all. So she had a room in my house and I wasn't even charging her rent. And she knew about the cable.
And she was 6 deep.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's the one that got drunk Uno and embarrassed
Well,
the
my
dude
man at on
about
the
his
ladder. Where he
size.
at on the ladder?
Oh, she already had
way
broke up
down
with him.
on the ladder?
No,
Huh?
she broke up with him at the time, and the night that she broke up with him, she got with the dude that we were mutual friends with. And then on drunk Uno night, she embarrassed him about the size of his thingy. Yeah.
How?
Oh.
She told someone in front of his face or something?
Everybody in the party. She came out the room and said, "He's got a little."
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, in front of everybody.
You're this type of person?
No, Your Honor.
Oh.
No, I have gone to her
God.
house a few times for parties.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
No.
Yeah, girl want to be part of that.
It's a Detroit thing. I'm sorry.
I'm from Detroit.
I know.
You ever go to one of those?
I know some
I
people
never had that kind of fun. I want to hear about all this party. You were going over there every weekend?
Even begging
No,
me
With
not
to
6
every
different
weekend.
men? How many men you had? How many you got?
Me and my fiance, we broke up in November. I started talking to one person. We didn't work out. Me and my
Then
fiance got
two?
back in February.
Oh, and then the guy, there was a guy with dreads. The guy that I was dating's brother, that's the reason why she's upset with me now is because she thinks I told the guy that she was dating at the time that she slept with him on her birthday after he left the house. There's the guy that made her get up because he wasn't enjoying it.
Are you serious?
I swear on everything. I swear on my 3 children.
No.
This is what goes on.
Oh.
I don't have to
Tell
lie.
me about the cable.
This happened in January 2018. I asked her in February if she paid the bill. She told me yes. I let it go. I believed her. In April, she moved out of the house that she was in, which the cable was in my name, and she moved to a new house.
Let me see the bills you encountered as a result of the cable, which
bill?
you did not authorize.
This is the text messages. She's saying that she paid it and returned it.
Okay. Let me see the actual bill. Ma'am, what do you want to tell me about this bill?
This
The
is
cable bill was that she just wanted Wi-Fi, and she was at my house every weekend where she was literally begging me for a key for my house because she was like, well, when I get off work and you're not at home, I could just come in the house and I'll be waiting there for you.
And this is while she was going with this fella.
No, the other one. She was with the other one, our mutual friend.
She was all right when she was with him.
She spent Christmas and everything with him like they were a couple, but then she'll turn around and be with the other guy the next day. Like, oh, I'm not even with him. I'm with somebody else.
He never knew.
No.
Until today.
No. No, well, I know, and I know what some of the emotional stress is because I did go to him after she went to the Shelby Township Police and tried to charge charges against me for this cable bill. So
Then you retaliated by going to her boyfriend.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
She
very
sent
petty.
him this on
So you very
Facebook.
petty.
Oh, I'm very petty.
At least you admit it.
She sent him this on Facebook when
What
the
does it
police
say?
contacted her when I filed charges.
His,
And then
hey, Mario. That's his name?
yes.
Hey, Mario. Pam wants to go to the police about a cable bill I told her I was going to pay off, but she didn't give me a week. So here's the truth about innocent Pam. The day she broke up with you back in November, she had already got with this guy. They had been talking on and off for like 4 years. And she says she broke up with you to be with him because he promised her he would help her with her bills and you wouldn't give her nothing or help out with nothing. She dogged him the whole time they were together. This whole winter, y'all was broke up. She was sleeping with all different types of dudes. One she fell in love with after being with him one night.
On her birthday.
Bad man.
Yes.
She claimed she wanted to be with you, but she was sleeping with multiple people during the winter. But she don't want you to know nothing because she's so innocent, she claims. I figured you might want to know the real Pam. You horrible.
And then, Your Honor, I also have this. This is her baby daddy she's talking about.
I don't owe you no money, do I? I'm not suing you, put it that way. In fact, you're going to win today. I don't need that going out on me.
Her so-called baby daddy, someone screenshot this. She also put DTE in his name without his permission.
She what?
DTE in his name without his permission, along with another cable bill.
No, he knows about it.
He knows about it now.
Yeah.
You got two options. Either convince her to give me my money or shut up talking to me about what I did to convince her myself not to pay for her, and I only accept cash. $1,391, and that's for the cable bill, and that's it. All this other nonsense, you all take it and go back with you.
Your Honor, can I ask for my key back to my house? Because she still has it, and I need my key. I don't want her coming to my house.
I order you to give her key back if you want your money. Oh, well, keep the money, Judge. I got to have that key.
Hey, I got $1,000 of just TVs at my house, so, I mean, she could just
Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ain't no friendship.
There ain't no friendship. I'll never talk to her again.
This is the third time I gave her 3 strikes. She's out.
Yeah.